Ever wondered how some people seem to have more hours in their day? Why do some accomplish their goals with ease, while others struggle to keep up? It's not magic, it's time management. And today, we're unlocking the secrets. From ancient rulers to modern-day mobiles, the mastery of time has always been a superpower. But guess what? It's not just for the Cleopatras or the Elon Musk of the world. It's for you, too. So if you're ready to take control of your time and transform your life, stay tuned. And hey, don't forget to smash that subscribe button for more life-transforming tips. Let's dive into the world of time mastery. No, discover your why. Understanding why you want to manage your time is like finding your personal compass. Cleopatra, for example, ruled Egypt with a strategic approach to her time, balancing state affairs and personal learning. Leonardo da Vinci, meanwhile, managed to paint masterpieces and invent futuristic machines because he knew his why was to explore and create without limits. Your why might be different. Maybe you want more time with family, to excel in your career, or to pursue a hobby. This why is your motivator. It's what gets you up in the morning and keeps you focused. When you're clear about your purpose, managing your time becomes not just a task, but a meaningful journey towards fulfilling your personal goals and dreams. It's your roadmap to not just doing more, but being more, no doubt, too. Strategy crafting. Creating a strategy for your time is like drawing a treasure map to your goals. It's more than just making to-do lists. It's about setting clear, achievable goals and breaking them down into steps. Cleopatra didn't just wing it. She had a strategy to maintain her power and influence. You need a similar game plan for your life. Start by identifying your most important goals. These are your big rocks, then. Prioritize tasks based on their importance and urgency. Remember, not everything that is urgent is important. Learn to say no to less important tasks and focus on what truly moves you towards your goals. Hey, let's talk about procrastination. That sneaky thief of time. Tackle it by understanding why you procrastinate. Is it fear, perfectionism, or lack of interest? Break your tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks, and give yourself many rewards for completing them. No, 3 voicemail efficiency. In our always connected world, phone calls can be a major distraction. It's like trying to run a race, with people constantly pulling you to stop and chat. That's where voicemail efficiency comes in. Setting up a voicemail message that tells when you'll be available to return calls is a simple yet powerful tool. This does 2 things. First, it lets people know you're not ignoring them. And second, it gives you control over your time. For example, you could set aside a specific time in your day just for returning calls. This way, you're not constantly interrupted and can focus on tasks that require deeper concentration. It's like putting a fence around your productive time. And the best part, most people respect boundaries when they're clearly communicated. This approach isn't just about managing calls. It's about managing expectations, yours and those of the people trying to reach you. No. Point 4. Thematic focus. Think of your week as a series of themed days, each with its own focus. This isn't a new concept. Ancient civilizations thrived on thematic living. For instance, dedicate Mondays to meetings and planning, turning them into a powerhouse for setting the tone for your week. Tuesdays could be for creative tasks, tapping into your innovative side. This method simplifies decision-making, as you know exactly what each day holds. It's a powerful antidote to multitasking, which, despite popular belief, often reduces productivity. By concentrating on one type of task per day, you enhance your focus and effectiveness. This thematic approach is having different rooms in your house, each designed for a specific activity. No. 5. Calendar discipline. Your calendar is more than a scheduling tool. It's a blueprint for your life. Just like a gardener plots out where to plant for maximum growth, you can use your calendar to plot out your days. For maximum productivity, you fill it with not just appointments and deadlines, but also block out time for exercise, relaxation, and personal projects. This isn't about cramming in as much as possible. It's about balance. By committing to follow your calendar, you create a disciplined yet flexible structure for your life. This discipline helps you honor commitments and manage your time effectively. It's like having a personal assistant who keeps you on track, reminding you not only of what you need to do, but also ensuring you make time for what you love to do. No. 6. The magic of time boxing. Time boxing is like a secret weapon in the battle against procrastination and perfectionism. By allocating fixed time slots to each task, you create a sense of urgency in focus. It's especially useful for daunting tasks. Break them down into smaller time box segments. For instance, instead of facing a whole day of work on project, you could set 2 hours to complete a specific part of it. Fit's method enhances your productivity by creating strict boundaries, forcing you to focus on the task at hand. And here's the kicker: when the time is up, move on. This helps to avoid the trap of endlessly tweaking something to make it perfect. Time boxing is like setting a timer for each segment of your day, turning time into a valuable ally in achieving your goals. No. 7. Peak productivity identification. Finding your peak productivity times is like discovering a secret. Are you full of energy in the morning, or do you find your stride late at night? Everyone has a unique internal clock, known as a circadian rhythm, that influences their peak alertness times. Use this knowledge to your advantage. Schedule your most challenging tasks during these high-energy periods, and during your low-energy times, tackle less demanding tasks, or take a well-deserved break. Avoiding distractions is also crucial. Turn off unnecessary notifications, create a focused workspace, and let those around you know your peak hours so they can support your productivity. Remember, this isn't about cramming more into your day. It's about aligning your work with your natural energy levels. No. 8. Incremental implementation. Adopting time management techniques is like building a muscle. Start small and gradually increase your capacity. Don't overwhelm yourself by trying to implement all these strategies at once. Begin with 1 or 2 that resonate most with you. Maybe it's setting up a voicemail system or dedicating certain days to specific tasks. The key is consistency. Small, consistent efforts lead to big changes over time. It's like training for a marathon. You wouldn't run 26 miles on your first day. You start with shorter runs and gradually increase your distance. Similarly with time management, start with manageable changes and slowly integrate more strategies into your routine. No. 9. Continuous adaptation. Time management is an ongoing process, much like life itself. As your life changes, new job, family changes, personal growth, so too should your time management strategies. Regularly take time to reflect on what's working and what isn't. Maybe a technique that was effective last month doesn't fit your current situation? That's okay. Adapt and adjust. It's about finding what works for you at any given moment. Life is dynamic, and your approach to managing time should be too. This continuous adaptation keeps you flexible and responsive to your ever-changing environment. Think of it as fine-tuning an instrument. As the conditions change, sub as the tune you play to stay in harmony. No. 10. Embrace the journey. Mastering time management is a journey, not a destination. It's about developing a skill set that allows you to live a more organized, fulfilling life. These strategies are tools to help you navigate the complex, often chaotic landscape of daily life. They're here to serve you, helping you find balance, reduce stress, and achieve your goals. As you embark on this journey, be patient and kind to yourself. Remember, it's about progress, not perfection. Each day is a new opportunity to practice and refine your time management skills. By embracing this journey, you're not just managing your time, you're actively shaping the life you want to live. Mastering time is mastering life. Embrace these tips and watch stress reduce and productivity soar. Like this video, subscribe for more insights, and join us in this journey of self-improvement and success. See you in the next one.